Morning E-Dirt and final ho 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 Hollywood Hills of the year. It's been an absolutely amazing 2016, not just for Hollywood Hills. We're going to be signing off in the early 20s. That's 22 episodes we've managed to bang out this year, and we've only just begun. It's not a Carpenter song. It is what is happening right now. I want to say a big thanks to all of the E-Dirt guys out there, everyone who's supporting us, everyone out there on social media. Thanks for doing all the sharing. We cannot keep this thing running without you guys, and we know that social media is just blowing up right now. Plans for next year, we're obviously going to be sticking with our loyal supporters, and thanks to everyone and all of our sponsors who came on board. Thanks to Bert Smith for being the door opener, and then obviously to everyone else who joined in after that. To the guys from RAD, I hope you guys have had an absolutely amazing year in sales, and I can see your adventure biking and all of your tours are taking off absolutely huge. Go check those guys out as well, because they've even started running tours where you can hire big KTM adventure bikes, and there's not too many places in the country or the world where you can actually get that job done. To the guys from QCOM as well as BaseFit, I was talking to Ludwig, and he has got an amazing special coming up. Remember, this is a guy who is a classy rider in his own right. Walked away with a couple of titles this year, and also he's going to be taking on 10 clients that he'll run through BaseFit, but he is going to take them on personally and give you guys a ride the whole way to the roof. So if it's something that you are keen on, speak to Ludwig up at BaseFit Centurion, but that's going to be a customized training package with all the right steps to go along to make you guys arrive at roof. Don't that sound good? Sure, a couple of guys will be able to invest in that. Coming out of the roof, yeah, big sign off there. We talked about it last week. Jarvis, the first man in recent extreme enduro and extreme version of the roof to go 1, 2, 3, 4 times to the top of the pile. That beats out Birch, it beats out Wade Young, and it beats out Goodsight and Mahoney. So the only man he can actually go after now is going to be Alfie Cox. So it's a huge story. Well done to Fred and Husqvarna South Africa and Husqvarna worldwide. Also, big shout out to the rest of the guys that are going out there into international waters, because that was this weekend. So Carl Flanagan, Blake Goodsight. Remember, Blake finished the top 10. I think Carl finished just outside the top 10, 11th place, coming out of this last weekend's roof, 2 weekends ago. Went straight across the pond to Poland, entered themselves into the World Enduro Championship. They run in the junior category. Blake's been across there a couple of years. He knows how to play the game. Flanny, first time out. What did they do? They raced 3 of the finals. Each of them took a heat win. Blake Goodsight walked away with the number 2 spot on the night. Flanny walked away with the number 3. That's huge, not only for them as riders, but South Africa as well. They were there and they witnessed Taddy Blazusiak, his retirement, and he went out on a huge swan song, walked away with the big win, and that's him done. So Taddy Blazusiak, the big 111, we will see him no more, and we'll raise a glass to you, honestly, because he is the godfather of extreme enduro and super enduro, and we wish him all the best as he goes forward into the rest of his career. What we're going to be talking about now is what is coming up for next year. Already the internet is blowing up with dates. I'm speaking to the guys from Farm Jam. They're going to be sending out their dates this week. Already EWXC have announced their dates. That's the first round of Gary Franks' EWXC series, and that's going to be on the 29th of January. Tag your diaries. For the National Off-Roads, we spoke about that. They've got provisional dates out there at the moment. Going to be starting a little bit later in the year because of the guys coming back from Dakar, but that's going to be a 7-round championships with cars, bikes, and quads all running together on the same tour. Very excited about that. I'm going to be on point, and I'm also going to be bringing you all that action from Hollywood Hills. The rest of the tours that are happening out there, we're still waiting on the National Enduros. They're still going to be huge bangers. All the South Coast events, still waiting on a couple of those days to come in. But what looks to be an absolutely magic year going forward. We're all in a very good place. The economy seems to have stabilized, I hope. But it's still going to be expensive. So hang on to your hats, make all your investments go right, keep it nice and sweet, and trim back where you can. From us here at Hollywood Hills, we're going to be signing off with that one. Thanks again for all of your support. Have a great Christmas. Be safe out there. Keep training, because it seems like as soon as you put your bike down after roof, you wipe the snot out of your eyes, and we're in January, and we're getting ourselves ready to go forward into the 2017 season. We're going to be there. Have a great Christmas. Have an awesome New Year. We'll see you in January. Cheers, guys.